Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a short 5-minute video, hopefully 5 minutes, answering 2 of the most common questions that I get asked on a daily. The first question is, did I ever do a bodybuilding show? And the second question is, am I a personal trainer? To answer the first question, I have never competed in a bodybuilding show for my personal reasons. But just to give you a brief history, I did prep for 2 shows, but I decided to throw in the towel towards the literally a month after my competition. And the only reason I decided not to go through with the competition is because I really had to think about the reasons why I chose to compete. Now, I have friends that compete, and I think that is very admirable because it takes a lot of dedication, like a shit ton of dedication to do a bodybuilding show, especially if you want to place. Now, with me, when I first decided to do it, I wanted to go all the way to the top, to the Olympia. And people who have been in the bodybuilding industry along with the powerlifting have told me, now mind you, they're 40, 50 years old, they told me that, I don't care what anybody says, it's doing a show, not only 1 but 2, but doing multiple show is not going to be good for you health-wise in the long term. And this is coming from people that have competed for 10 years and they loved it, but they regret it at the same time. So when people come up to me and they ask me oh, so are you prepping for a show? It's gonna sound really cliche, but I train for life. I train for when shit hits the fan, I'll be able to run, pull myself up, carry heavy shit. That's the reason why I train. So I like I said, I was prepping for 2 shows, and then I realized that number 1, I was in it for the wrong reasons. Number 2, I kind of had to step back and reevaluate why I even decided to even start a fitness journey, why I wanted to lose weight. And I just realized that a lot of my insecurities, a lot of body images that I've had resurfaced, and at the end of the day, it wasn't for me. So no, I've never competed. Will I ever compete? Hell no, I'll never compete. What I do instead is I do fitness photo shoots, and that's something I started last year. And basically just photo shoots. Sometimes really fun to have a goal. And I always want to see okay, so over that past year, how much muscle did I develop over the past year? So that's the only reason why, and also photo shoots are really fun for me, so that's the reason why I do photo shoots instead. To answer your second question, am I a personal trainer? And the answer is no, I'm not a personal trainer yet. I had many people contact me asking me if I could train them online or in person, but to be completely honest with you, I don't believe in ever training people without some sort of a certification. I feel that today, especially with the social media world, there's a lot of fitness personal trainers, and let's be honest, they don't have a certification. They do a cookie cutter diet, cookie cutter workout, and it's just really dangerous if you think about it. The best way to put a best analogy for this is, would you go to a doctor's office to get a diagnosis if the doctor doesn't have a PhD? Answer is no. A lot of people tend to underestimate how much it goes into understanding the human body. It doesn't matter if you know what works for you, because what works for you is not going to work for the next person. It's just not how it works. So I will give here tips here and there, but I don't train people because, like I said, I don't believe in charging people if I don't have an education behind it. Don't get me wrong, only because you're a certified trainer does not make you a good trainer. That's why I always tell my friends and people who reach out to me that, number 1, make sure they have some sort of certification, that they know what they're talking about, because their body type and your body type are going to be completely different. Make sure that they have integrity and that they're going to be there for you, because there's a lot of people, and I don't have to tell you guys this, but there's a lot of people out there who are out there just to get your money. So I frown upon people that train people without any sort of certification. I think that's total baloney, and I feel like that should be completely illegal. And giving nutrition advice, like I'll give someone nutritional advice, but I'm not a dietitian. I don't have a certification for that either. So I may give them tips of like what to eat and like what's considered whole foods, what's considered processed food. But there's no way in hell I would charge people for that, because you don't have an education. You shouldn't be charging people, because to me, I feel like that's scamming people. Like I said, yet I am currently working on a lot of stuff for my business right now. This is a psychology and fitness YouTube channel. I have a psychology and fitness brand that I'm working on, business that I'm working on. So incorporating psychology and fitness all together is pretty damn tough, because there's psychology and fitness is like, it's not out there yet. But like I said, I believe that training the human mind is more important than training your physical body. So I've been doing a lot of research and just working a lot, and I will be getting my ACE certification so that I can start training you guys, and I'm so excited, because it's a long time coming. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Comment below, DM me on Instagram. You can email me at psychologyandfitness@gmail.com, and I will catch you guys next week. Bye guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch my video. I truly appreciate it. This is just a very common question that I get all the time. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make a YouTube video out of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys next week. Have a great day.